Ah! I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Keep it up.
Fall out of my fucking chair.
Oh, we started, by the way.
Oh, that's all in it. Oh, great. Hi, everybody.
Welcome, everyone.
Jalbagel. Welcome to this.
Welcome, everyone, to
This
this episode of SnackBreak. My name is SkojSkull, and I got with me my co-host, Jalbagel. I just love embarrassing my friends. But,
I'm a jockey today.
welcome. He's just had broccoli and potatoes, and he's just the hyper and energy right now.
Oh, it's great. I felt like shit because I'd eaten all day. And I just ate that. I'm back on top of the world. Let's go.
I could tell. Jeez.
6-hour podcast. Let's do it. Pumped.
I like to sleep for work tomorrow. That'd be great.
Nah, you don't need it.
6-hour podcast. All right, you know what? I'm calling in sick. We're doing it. Let's go.
We're talking Sunbreak.
Sunbreak. We got Sunbreak news.
A lot to talk about.
Seregios.
Steve.
Steve.
Good old Steve.
I was looking on Twitter, and while I was at work, I was cleaning a room. I was like, all right, the news is happening right now. I was like, all right, it's probably going to be a minute before any new things happen. I opened up Twitter. Jaden Kodapeko
Instantly.
just tweeted Steve, and I'm like, oh, Seregios.
Cool. That's Steve.
It's Steve.
Steve.
I'm
That's
so
exciting.
excited. He's my third favorite. And I'm just like, dude, if Gore gets into this game, I have the trifecta of favorites
Gore,
in my game.
Astalos, Steve, and then
Yes.
Giganox.
No.
Hates me. So, Steve is cool. Steve is coming. Steve's
Yeah.
a really fun fight. If you guys never fought him, this will be a really good
you and
rendition of him.
GU.
He looked super speedy, super aggressive in that trailer. That was sick.
Was really
I'm
sick.
really happy.
He looks really aggressive. He has bleed. He has an aggressive
Yep,
and
Bleed
tame
is in
mode.
Rise now.
Yeah.
He's with his Pinecone brothers, Basil Geese and Blood Orange Bishotten.
Yeah, there was like what NCH was that what they're called? NCH Productions? Is that what they're
Yeah, NCH.
They posted
Yep.
a tweet. They were just like, "This is real now." There was they made like an animation a while ago or something, I think,
Yeah.
where it was like Seregios and Basil like in
Yep.
front of each other, and I was like, "That's super cute. What the fuck?"
Pine cones, pine cones, pine cones.
Oh my goodness!
Do you think we'll get the Steve
No.
special mechanic on the weapons?
I'm kidding. What was the special
Rolling
mechanic?
to sharpen?
Oh yeah, someone commented on that on my reaction video. I remember that. That was maybe.
Yeah, I'm curious because like this is my thing. Rise doesn't have anything like that, and Rise is a very like mechanics dependent. Put everything into like a nice box. Like all the mechanics fit neatly together. So it may not be like inherently a like Seregios weapon design like it was in 4U and Genu, right? It may not be just, you know, it may not be like that. What I think it'll be is a armor skill. That's what I'm thinking. That like the Seregios armor or the weapon itself will have a skill on it that allows for that mechanic, right? Rolling to sharpen or something to do with sharpening, right? Like that would probably be like the way they would make it work functionally in Rise.
Yeah.
But I do expect to see it
I
in some way, shape, or form.
look forward to it.
So besides Steve, what else were you excited to see?
I am curious to how they're gonna work with the switch skills.
Yeah, the
skill swap.
Silkbind skill swap. Silkbind skill swap.
Silk by SBSS.
Swap. I'm calling it swapping.
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 Just whenever you're like on hunts or anything, just yell it out. Swapping.
Swapping. I hope I get a call out for it so you can say swapping all the time.
I think it makes like an audio cue, so you might be able to like to mod it and swap out the audio cue.
Just with me yelling,
Swapping.
It looks really interesting, especially with the evade that's built into it too.
Mm-hmm.
like longsword needed another evade.
The longsword's just broken now. You want longsword to be more broken?
Every
It's
fucking tool. It's so wild. Well, what I thought was really interesting though is that it showed on the swap skill that it could be either a silkbind attack like Helmbreaker or Sakura Spirit or like whatever, or a switch skill. That's what I thought was really interesting.
that's really cool.
Yeah, hold on. I'm scrubbing the video. I want to find it again.
There's so many things that I'm really hyped about. Like, they did a great job on this trailer. They showed the Master Rank Astalos armor, which looks fantastic. They showed the greatsword weapon that it uses. There was like a frame of Seregios armor, and oh my gosh, it looks so fucking hype. And speed, dude. I need this. Can we have this in our life? Can it be June 30th?
We're getting it June 30th.
Yeah, are you gonna be playing on your Steam Deck when you're out in GDQ?
I'm gonna try to. They usually do like the streaming room. So I'm gonna try to reserve a machine in the streaming room to stream the release of Sunbreak at GDQ. You know how cool that would be?
That would be amazing. You better hope that those mics are they can.
Oh, they got high like gain or whatever, right? Like it's fine. It doesn't matter really. Yeah. It'll be a scuff stream anyways. I really don't give a shit if like quality is not perfect. Oh, you're getting bleed from the event happening behind you. Can you fix the no? Fuck you. I'm fighting Steve.
I'm also at GDQ, so I'm really I'm at Cloud 9 right now. Leave me be.
It's gonna be insane because we're flying out the morning of the run. So like Thursday morning, so I probably will put it on my Steam Deck.
Do it, please do it. I'll
probably put it on my Steam Deck.
You get 1,000 likes on Twitter if you post that. You probably will. Just say I'm also I don't know if I should talk about that or not, but I'm gonna try to get early access for it. I don't know if I'm going to try because I'm gonna be recording with a group. And
I have a good reason. GDQ.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, hey, I want to enjoy this before
like that, and I think it's gonna change the speed run.
Yeah.
If we get like Sunbreak mechanics like in base game, 1, I need to know that. 2, I need to see like any new menus. 3, I need to know any new mechanics. 4, I need to know any other adjustments, because like surprisingly, Iceborne changed a lot in the base game, but I feel like I've been talking about that a shit ton, and that's not what this is about. I wanted to talk about Sunbreak news. I'm excited. Man.
I'm excited too. I need to check out your stream that you did, because you were streaming this and the news, and you were like talking about it, and you had a pog face for Seregios. So I'm excited to grab that.
I absolutely
and
did.
It's gonna be the thumbnail for this podcast. So
yeah. Oh shit. So I will say this: the skills, we don't really quite know like how the skills are like tied to each other yet. We just know that there's like a third wire bug button that is X and A. Huh?
They said it was fully customizable. We customize it to how we want to, and then you can have our own loadout for it.
So it says you can register 2 loadouts in advance, so you can use 2 sets of switch skills during your quest. I think they're tied to specific ones. So like in this picture, in the video, they have like all this. It says change switch skill, and it says 1 through 5, and they show them side by side for the blue swap scroll and the red swap scroll, and they showed while this first option was selected, your red swap scroll was drawn double slash, which is the switch skill for longsword, and the blue was step slash, which is the base, draw attack for longsword.
Okay.
So I have a feeling, that either the loadouts themselves are going to be customizable between like options.
Yes.
I think that's what it's going to be. Is that they're going to be that the loadouts are going to have like options that we're going to be able to select in them, but it's not going to be like you can change like a switch skill for a silk bind. I don't think it'll be that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what you're saying.
But like even still, I don't know. It's so weird because this lets you combo Silkbind attacks and gain their synergized effects. But like all it shows is just like all of them like in order. It doesn't make much sense just looking at it like what they've shown us so far. So it's kind of hard to understand how it's going to work.
I mean, we'll see when we get our hands on it.
Like, I don't know because
I'm excited for the thought of it, and it's gonna be very weird to experience it. Probably. What's up?
Yeah, because it's super weird. So like I said, it has like options like 1 through 5, and so like on option 1, your red and blue is step slash and draw and double slash. And then on option 2, the red and blue are both spirit. Oh no, option 1 is spirit round slash combo. The other one is spirit reckoning combo. And then option 3 is special sheath combo, and the other one is still special sheath combo. Option 4 is soaring kick and silkbind Sakura slash. And then option 5 is serene pose and serene pose. So I think they're set, and you just get to choose which set you want.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
It's really confusing because like I said, we'll probably just it'll all just come down to it'll all just come down to when we get it in our hands and play it. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, we have that. They showed the menuing for like you could turn off for when you mount. You don't have to mount if you don't want to, which is very nice.
Yeah, and I'm really curious if that's going to be just like Clogger 2.0. It's a really nice quality of option. But it now lends itself into like a really scary thing. So like in World, Claggers, the starting animation to a Clagger lasts 6 seconds. And after you grab the Clagger, right, with the clutch claw attack, it lasts another 6 seconds. So in total, a Clagger can last at most 12 seconds. This looks kind of similar in that when you get the Wyvern rideable animation, right, the one that like right now, if you hit the monster or press A, you ride them. You don't, like, you can turn the option off to just not ride them, not interact them at all, and continue to attack them. But while they're in that state, they still take full damage.
They take full damage while in that state?
Right. As of right now.
Oh, really?
Right?
I thought they only took like 1 or 2 damage. Or is that when they're riding?
Not until the hunter gains control.
Oh, okay.
So that's something that I think either A, needs to be changed, or B, they just don't give a shit, and we have Clagger 2.0, where you're going to have 4-player speedruns, or just 4 players playing in general. 3 of them have it turned off, and 1 player has it turned on. And you're beating the crap out of this monster. It becomes Wyvern rideable. Then everyone just keeps beating it up, and the 4th person just waits until the very last second to ride it, and then starts riding it. They continue to beat it up, because for another like 2 or 3 seconds after they initiate the Wyvern ride, it still takes full damage. And then they just wallbang it once, it falls on the ground, and they keep beating it up.
We're going to have 1 minute speedruns.
Oh, God, we already have. Well, yeah, we're getting close to it. Yeah. So, and here's my thinking, is if that is toggleable in combat, your boy's learning how to menu that in 3 seconds. Menuing in Rise is super fast. I will literally learn how to do that menu so I can extend Wyvern ride animations.
Dude, that's going to be broken for when you speedrun Rise. Your hour-long speedrun is going to be like 50 minutes.
I hope.
That's going to be huge. I mean,
but like it's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
You know, because it looks like the options are like attack or press A. And maybe the options continue being like attack, and another option is press A, and then another option is just off entirely. And if that's the case, while you have your weapon out and you're beating up the monster, you don't Wyvern ride it. So then you can sheath and then immediately Wyvern ride. That's busted.
Jesus Christ.
That would be wild.
We have something else that's included. Teammates.
Oh yeah. You're talking about the following quests, the follower quests. Yeah,
that's gonna be
fun.
interesting.
Those look interesting.
I think it's gonna like
expand on it.
Oh yeah, I think Rise is gonna be the game where they expanded, like, out of any other monster game. I think they're gonna be expanding on the characters the most, because there's never been a time
they have names. They've already done that.
Yeah, Oh yeah.
All the characters are named in this game.
Oh no, I didn't even think about that.
I've already done it.
I've already done it. But I mean, like, it's gonna be really cool to see them hunt with you. It's really gonna be cool to see them in action. They've never done that before.
I would really like that. Like, I hope the way that they do it is like you go around and they each have like their own like series of quests. And as you do them, you get like more lore, more backstory about them. You get like more of their personality and like why they're in Komura or like in the kingdom. Like that would be sick.
Yeah.
And then at the very end of it, you get to date them. We're this much closer to Monster Hunter dating sim.
Oh no! Wait, no. This is not gonna be fucking Dream Daddy Monster Hunter edition. Like, we're not doing No. Oh gosh, Brim is gonna be happy with the guy with the beard.
Romance him.
Remember the guy with the beard? I don't know his name.
Yeah. Chadley McChatterson. Yeah, I know him.
Or Cotton.
Yeah, just Cotton. Straight up, just Cotton. Hope we get that hairstyle.
Oh my gosh,
it's almost a pompadour.
If we get that hairstyle, that's perfect for Cotton.
It's almost a pompadour. I'm excited.
It is. Don't they have pompadours?
Nope, they have the baggy faux hawk.
They betrayed
the closest
you.
thing to a pompadour. Please.
They betrayed.
Just give me a pompadour, please. You need it.
That'd be amazing. I'll make you happy.
Please.
But
yeah.
And then so that's gonna be fucking amazing. They showed a little bit more of the Malzeno fight, which is gonna be amazing because
the baby Gigi with wings. They're just like little suckers with wings that go around. A Gigi?
No, I mean, like, what are those things?
I have an insane fan theory.
Is it
that you are now going to be subjected to?
Wait, hold on. Is it the Kezu babies with wings?
No, well, Gigi are Giganox babies. These are like little Gigi with wings.
Yeah. No.
I have a fan theory.
Yeah.
Okay. So, while we're talking about Malzeno, they introduced a new blight.
Yeah.
What was it called? What was that blight called?
I don't know.
Fuck. Oh, I found it. Blood blight, original. So they introduced a blight that Malzeno can inflict. It's called blood blight.
Oh.
So while you are afflicted with it, your health degrades. Not red bar, literally drops. But when you attack Malzeno, you get lifesteal, like health augment. So it goes back up. And I'm assuming that after you deal so much damage, it just goes away. Similar to Frenzy, most likely. And I'm hoping what it is when you deal damage and get back to full health, it goes away. So it's not broken and free life augment for the hunt, right? So that's like the blight that Malzeno inflicts when he like sucks your blood or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so they said that these like little fly things are like flying around and like sucking out the life energy from other monsters. And Band Legiacruz did a really cool like Twitter article on Dragon Blight and how Dragon Blight has appeared in the majority of monsters since the franchise began. And how every monster, kind of like fan theory, right? It's like kind of confirmed, but kind of not confirmed. But how every monster has like Dragon Blight in them. And you see it mostly in Elder Dragons when they do attacks that have like a little bit of like Dragon Blight energy. And we really know this is true for monsters like Valstrax, whose blood is literally what propels them through the sky. That's like lore, that's fact. And that blood is literally dragon blood, right?
Okay.
So all of the red particle effects and stuff like that are happening for Malzeno are like these like little like red flyy boys. They're just sucking dragon power, dragon element blood with dragon element out of other monsters, sucking them dry and bringing them back to Malzeno. But if that can happen to you, does that mean you, the hunter, also have dragon blight in your blood?
Okay, we're getting too deep into this. I think we're giving Monster Hunter too much credit.
No, that's sick.
That would be really sick.
that means like hunters have like share a common ancestry with like dragons, like with the monsters, and that means that like that would possibly explain pseudo superhuman feats that these hunters could do. There's so much cool lore here. There's so much lore. I love this. Oh god, I love this so much.
That's really cool.
My lore boner is just.
I could tell it's up there. So it's just a bone.
That was a good noise. But dude, I am so freaking happy.
You're so impressed.
I also really like the fact that they hinted at if you die with blood blight, which I would probably say, like, if you are carded by Malzeno, probably just like at any time it goes into another like enraged form.
He has an enraged form. He also gives you a nice gentle hug and sucks the life out of you.
Oh, cool! This is such a cool monster.
It's like a second stage after Fatalis. Like Fatalis is just like, yeah, you're on my tits, deal with it. But now Malzeno is just like, yeah, you're on my tits and I'm sucking you. Wait.
Wait.
Wait a minute. But you get what I'm saying.
We got two variants announced.
Can you like say that you understand what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not. You're dying on this hill alone.
No.
We got two new variants. So better Somnicanth, Aurora Somnicanth.
That looks cool.
It looks so good too. Get rid of the sleep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give it Ice Blight. It's such a cool looking thing. It's
and we got a variant of your favorite monster.
We don't need to talk about it.
Albatross. I'm kidding.
It's so fucking stupid.
I didn't even know.
Dumb, idiot, fucking dumb, stupid idiot.
Everyone hates it.
Almudron.
Everyone
fucking hates it.
I react this with Liz later because she hasn't seen it until we saw it together, and she fucking hated it. She's like, "Why?" I don't know.
I'm literally looking at it. Oh, go ahead.
It looks epic. Not gonna lie, it looks cool.
I have always said Almudron has one of the coolest designs in the entire game.
Yes.
One of the coolest looking monsters, cool armor, cool weapons, cool everything.
But worst mechanics
cool,
in the entire game.
Fight fucking sucks.
It's like to get one, you must have the other. The law of equivalent exchange.
I'm looking at it too. They literally, this is how bad it is, right? They took an Almudron and they said, but what if it was Plesioth?
Basically.
Or excuse me, Lavazioth. Fuck, I ruined my joke.
You did. I was like, I knew what you're trying to say.
All right. But, can you cut that out? And I'm gonna do it again. All right, ready?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so you're gonna cut that part out.
Yeah.
They literally took Almudron and said, what if it was Lavazioth? Like, awful. All right. You little fucker. I've been looking at it and I'm so fucking scared that it's gonna have the same mechanic as Lavazioth, where like when it's like exterior like hardens, like cools down, it's gonna be like too hard to hit. Its tail is literally just it looks the exact same as Lavazioth. It's scary. And like Almudron is a fight that you have to like target, like it's designed for you to like target the tail or the head, and it looks like both of those are just going to be constantly hard.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, question.
Answer.
If they knew that Lavazioth was one of the least hunted monsters in the world, why did they bring it back?
They hate us. That is the same reason why they won't give you Gormagala.
They literally have the stats of how many times we've hunted Lavazioth. Or wait, no.
Yes.
No, Lavazioth.
They have the stats how many times we've hunted every monster.
I meant Gyarados.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to get to. I did the same thing.
What do you mean? No, you said the right one. Lavazioth. Lavazioth was the one that the name's Lavazioth.
Hunted.
No, it was Lavazioth. That's what they made the name's Lavazioth. That charm quest. Yeah. That deco quest in base game.
Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. That completely.
Yeah. Don't worry, you had it right. You were right the whole time. Good job. You second guessed yourself because I hate Gyarados.
Yeah, Banshee helped me realize that there was a downvote option on Twitter. I didn't know that until today.
There's a downvote option on Twitter?
She downvoted my reply. Because I said, because like for those who don't know who Banshee is, she's incredible. She helps out with editing stuff
She's been on this
for
podcast.
movies. She's been on this podcast as well, but she also makes fan art for Monster Hunter, which is really cool. Like she's make incredible visuals for Monster Hunter, and
downvote.
look at her GIF.
I saw the GIF.
Yeah, that's an option. Only the Twitter Arthur can see it.
Then how could Banshee see it?
She's a Twitter Arthur.
What?
She's the person in charge of the feed.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see that shit on my... What? I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh, either. But she...
Ignore me.
So I was like, so Almajon, Magma Almajon fan art when? And she's like, no.
No.
Just
why
no.
not? It looks cool.
Like,
that fan art would be sick. I don't want to fight the monster.
Amazing. No, I don't think anyone wants to. But I think that's about covers that.
No. There's one other thing that was announced. There's one other thing that was shown.
One other thing.
We're getting
right, you do that.
Another Pro controller. We're getting the Malzeno Pro controller.
I'm gonna be broke because I just bought
I'm
one.
buying it. No, I'm buying that one.
I just bought a Pro controller.
I can match this one. Look, now imagine the other one next to it. It's gonna be
Is
so
it looking
cool.
the other direction?
Yes, it does. Oh my god, that's sick.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Okay, that's really sick.
It's looking that way. So it'll be gold and silver right next to each other. So I'm gonna get another one of these stands. So fucking cool.
That's awesome. Don't die. Whatever you do.
Doing my best.
I'm grabbing some comments. I'm grabbing some comments.
Doing that, I'm going to continue on my fan theory about how the hunter is also a monster. You know, we also just murder everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other things. Like what else did we see? What else did we see?
Navidu is being... Ooh.
Oh yeah, Navidu. We're getting master rank Navidu Palico layered or Palico armor.
I'm actually hyped for that.
So happy. It looks so good. He's got like a nice furry texture. I'm all about that.
Should I start reading, or you want to start reading?
Oh, I don't. You can. I mean, we have a couple, right? You can start.
Oh, well, I'll give you this one
or
first.
I can start.
You could start while I grab another one.
Okay, I can read this one.
Right.
I can read.
You can read?
All right. So which podcast was this from?
This is from the previous SnackBreak, where we're talking about like what you would want for Sunbreak, for the announcement.
Okay, cool. Yes, this is from Ririga31. Ririga says, I can definitely see Versa Pietru come into the main series, as it's technically a normal Elder Dragon that doesn't have some disease attached to it, unlike Makili or Rotura, where they would somehow have to introduce riders because their legends revolve around said riders existing. I resonate with that. Yeah, I agree with that. But who knows? Maybe a crossover event could happen where the two universes come together for a bit. Yeah. I mean, and so Ririga, thank you so much for your comment. And yeah, like Versa could exist in that. I think you just end up like the same problem that like Versa Pietru and Makili Pietru are the same, right?
Yeah,
those are the same monsters. And then we kind of like run into like the same kind of issue with Gore, Magala, and Shogota. Like if you put Gore into a game, do you also get Shogota? Do you also get Chaotic? And then do you also get Frenzy mechanics and stuff like that? Because like, let's be honest, Makili Pietru is just Frenzy 2.0. It really was. Oh no, a mysterious purple blight is infecting the kinship stones around the world.
But it's not Gore.
But it's not Gore? Like the entire time I'm playing, like it's fucking Gore Magala. Like whatever. Like I'm gonna fight Shigeru at the end of this. Like it'll be like whatever. Makili Pietro. Huh? Who are you? And Makili is a cool design. He looks so cool. If you've never seen it, Versa Pietru and Makili Pietru. Pietru is spelled Pietru. It looks like Pietru. Is that how it's Pietru?
Tru or O?
Tru.
I looked at maps.
Pietru.
Hold on. I'm looking at Google Maps real quick. Where is it? I'm kidding.
Why are you on Google Maps?
I accidentally clicked Google Maps. That thing looks insane.
Versa Pietru.
What the fuck? fuck?
It's so cool, right?
Holy shit! It's like a
Versa-
lion.
Versa's so cool. I would love to see this thing. It's got
There's
such
a white
cool horns.
version too.
So Versa is the white version, Makili is the black version.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fucking sick.
But they're
What
the same
fuck?
monster. Like that's the exact same monster, just like moments before the other one.
Wow, I would love that.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. All right, I got another
Pietru's
comment.
so cool.
I got another comment here from Jason Sonnen. I want Narjalala back. I absolutely love the fight in 4U. Some huge monsters akin to Darren, Genmaran, Dalamador, etc. would be awesome as well. Those special arenas, areas they took place in always made the hunts feel so special. Yes, they really do. That would be really fucking sick if they bring Dalamador and like what we talked about the last podcast, where it was like Genmaran and everything. That they'd be fucking sick. But Narjala, yeah. I feel like would just fit. I feel like it'd be fun.
Najarala?
Narjala.
Najarala. Nailed it. Probably.
No, I liked it. Narjala. Like Kongalala. Leave me alone.
I can't with you. leave me alone.
Leave me alone. But no,
so
I feel like
funny.
it would just fit. Like Tetsu and Narja.
Just say it the way you like it.
Narjala. Tetsu and Narjala. Would be perfect for like beginning of master rank, like Zamtrios, Narjala, Kongalala, and fucking Tetsu. Tetsu would all be perfect for like the introduction of master rank, and just have them in there.
I mean, Tetsu would be awesome.
Oh, Tetsu would be so good. The armor looks fucking great. Put him in. He's literally a samurai. Holy shit! It looks so good.
Very good.
But I could read. Want to read one more?
You can read it. I can read it. I'm good at reading. It doesn't matter. You want me to read it? I read it.
I had you read the last one.
You just read one.
No, I know. Hold on. Hold on. This is from the one with Handy Tips Gaming for PvP versus PvE. I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. Holy tits.
Doing this.
Are they held? Good.
Yeah, they are firmly held. That joke will land in audio only. So this is from to Sneaker. Sneaker says PvE is usually a more feels good thing. Like all of us wanted the one thing dead versus a team of also real people wanting us dead. Can hard relate on the EX thing because I've done tons of WoW gameplay, doing mythical raids, but now I'm on 14, Final Fantasy 14, too shy somehow to raid with folks because I'm afraid of mean people. I am too. I know the community is generally a lot nicer. they are, but it's super overwhelming sometimes to do high level content, high end duties in 14 with just unknown people, because I mean that part of the community does exist.
It does. But I've met some of those people before, and they could be very obnoxious.
Yeah. Sneaker, thank you so much for your comment.
Thank you.
But yeah, like PvE is more camaraderie, right, and less competition. So I think PvE lends to a more casual and comfortable and what's another C word? Just cool community. I don't know, man. It's
pretty rad community.
Pretty rad.
Pretty gnarly. But nah, yeah.
Gnarly Kuga.
Gnarly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your comments.
Thank you.
It was fun. Dude, we got a lot of stuff happening. There's so much stuff happening. So like just to keep you guys updated, there's gonna be a lot of pre-recorded podcasts and snack breaks for the future, especially for the month of June, because I'm gone for 2 weeks. Jal is going to be gone in GDQ for the last part of the month. So yeah, so expect a lot of pre-recorded stuff. So if we're outdated on conversation and everything, you know why.
Deal with it. Yep.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys very much for listening. If you're listening on Spotify, we are also on our way to 200 subaritos on YouTube. So if you haven't already and you're listening to this, come subscribe to us on the YouTubes. If we get to 1,000, that our goal is to try and hit 1,000 by the end of the year. And if we hit that, then we have a community chat where you can like post up community posts and also maybe advertise the channel further, which would be pretty cool. But yeah.
I had no idea that was a thing. The like 1,000 for community chat and stuff like that. I no clue that was a thing. I knew about the vanity URL and that was it.
Yep, and that's the only yeah. There's a lot of good benefits for hitting it, so it's really nice to. So let's hit that 200. Much love you guys, and we'll see you all in the next one. All right.
Bye, everybody.
I love your face. Put this in your mouth. I did it. I put it in. I almost forgot, but I did it. Are you proud of me? And he's gone. All right. Bye.